Hello and welcome to episode number 36 of Supercalifragilistic. Today we're going to talk about why follow-up matters, why it's important to stay in touch with your customers. No matter if you're like within affiliate marketing or have an e-commerce store or whatever business you're in, why does it matter? My name is Christian Rauchenwald and thank you for tuning in to this new episode of my Supercalifragilistic vlog/podcast. If you're new here, I'm documenting my journey of building $1 million company from scratch within this vlog/podcast. Progress reports usually are released on Sundays or Mondays and are titled Progress 1 or Report 1, Report 2 and stuff like that. So you can find them if you check out my channel. Also, make sure if you like this video, if it provided you with any value or something, to subscribe so you don't miss out any of my other videos. And to leave your comments and feedback down below, because only based on your comments I know if what I'm trying to tell you or explain to you actually reaches you, or if I'm like maybe making it too complicated, or if you simply don't care, if you feel it didn't deliver value, and then you can tell me what you would like me to talk about so I can improve on my program here. So let's get back to the topic. Why do follow-up matter? What do I mean with follow-up? Follow-up is, for example, if you sign up on a website and you enter your email, that you then get like follow-up emails. Yeah, like you enter your email on your online store. Like how many online stores are there that ask you for an email if you want to sign up for a newsletter or stuff like that, but they do not send actual newsletter, or they send them only every couple of months. Now I understand from a consumer perspective, it may sometimes be annoying if you get like almost daily emails, yeah, from a certain company, store, person or whatever. But from a business perspective, it's really, really crucial. Of course, those emails shouldn't be every day, here, buy my new product, buy my new product, buy my new product, or buy more, give me more money. But it's like very easy, like if you have a good autoresponder set up, or if you're using ClickFunnels, which has like been built for the sole purpose of mastering also the follow-up sequences, you basically can differentiate between people who put something into their basket, people who bought something, people who signed up for a webinar but didn't show up, people who showed up for the webinar but didn't watch it till the end, people who watched it till the end but then didn't buy what you were offering in the webinar, and so on. And if you have all those information and you know it, you can make targeted emails. And once a person signs up, you can then, like, for 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 days, you can follow up with reasons why they should finish watching the webinar, why they should watch it now, why the offer that you made is actually so great that they should actually purchase it now. And then after those couple of days, if they haven't unsubscribed by now, and you will be surprised how few people only unsubscribe, you can then switch to a like Seinfeld email campaign, Seinfeld follow-up campaign for a couple of days, which means you basically send emails that talk about nothing, that they may provide value, but they're totally random, like the episodes of Seinfeld. Like there's no bigger story, it's just random stuff. But it's like it keeps people engaged, they keep seeing your email address, they keep seeing your name, they keep seeing your message, and they will see that you don't try to sell them something, which may lead them to like read more of your emails. If you like deliver them stories of your past and what you learned from them, and ask them blah 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 if they also experienced something similar and so on, yeah, and give them an option to get in touch with you. Show them that you're a human being, that they can reach you on Facebook or in your Facebook group, or even reply to that email, and that if you have time you will respond to their questions and so on. And maybe even after 2 or 3 or 4 days, like sending them like buy that product and pointing out why it's great, always with a different hook and a different story, yeah. Maybe ask them like that you're curious, like what's keeping them from buying, and you would really appreciate the feedback. And maybe they will tell you, well, I don't consider it worth it, or I would buy it if you would include this and stuff like that. So it will also help you improve your product and sell more in the future. And then after a couple of days of a Seinfeld email sequence, you can switch back to the promote another product. You're not going to promote the same product. It didn't work the first time, probably will not work now, but you can then like tell them a story how you discovered or created or published or whatever, or that other product, how it's helping, I don't know, 5 out of 10 people to solve this and that problem that may be related. It should be like the same topic, of course. If somebody signs up for like Make Money Online website, you're not going to promote him a toaster in your second email campaign, of course. So you put them in another follow-up campaign that promotes a second product and so on for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. And then you put them again in another Seinfeld sequence, yeah, where you do the same. And based on this, you will like always engage with your users. You will see if they lose interest because they will stop opening your emails or unsubscribe, and it will give you additional chances like to sell your stuff. And it's really great, and so few companies are doing it. They pay for traffic to get people to their website, but they don't focus on getting the email address because they do not understand the moment they have the email address, they can like reach out to that same person that already showed interest almost for free again. Like ClickFunnels in its highest plan, if you have like, I don't know, up to 5,000 subscribers, is like $300 per month, including all the ClickFunnels stuff that's not like email related. Yeah. Have ClickFunnels in a cheaper plan for $97 and get in like Aweber or GetResponse account for like $15 or $19 per month for up to 1,000 or 500 subscribers. Meaning like you pay cents on the dollar, you pay almost nothing compared to what that you would pay for a click on Facebook or on Google, and you will reach people that already showed interest because they already came to your website. So no matter what your business is, focus on somehow getting the email address of a person, because if they are on your website, they already showed interest. Getting the email address is your priority number one to market to them for free or almost for free. And then obviously think about your follow-up campaigns and think about how to structure it in a way. Do not send generic emails. Yes, you will send the same follow-up campaign to thousands of people, but you will only send it to people who were interested in a webinar or interested in one product. You will not send the same email to people who wanted to buy a toaster and people who wanted to buy a vacuum cleaner. Yeah, because you want them like get back to my store and buy something, please. It's not something that will work, but pointing out why that vacuum cleaner is so great in different ways, different examples, like show how it lifts a bowling ball or I don't know what. Yeah, because it's like suction is so good, and then do this and like get people to buy. They already looked at that vacuum cleaner, whatever it is you're selling, that webinar, that coaching, it doesn't really matter. They already looked at it, they already were interested. Maybe it was just I'm not sure if I should buy it. So get back at them using an email and maybe retargeting ad campaigns if you're doing paid ads, yeah, because it will be cheaper than trying to get new customers even interested. Yeah. That said, it's actually a very short episode for today. Do you do follow-ups? Do you focus on your websites to grab the email address from your users? I do this on all my funnels. I don't do it on my website because on my website it's too generic. I should also do this actually and start with a Seinfeld email campaign to build trust and then move them into a product promotion campaign. But I will do this later because for now I have like so many other priorities like that actually generate money faster for me. That's not a high priority to convert those people who are just interested in my website. But I will for sure add some kind of free report download to my website. So when people like are on the website, they will see that they can grab that free report. And if they try to leave, it will show a pop-up before you go grab your free report to get the email and set them up on a follow-up campaign that starts then with with some random emails, not promoting product, just delivering value and like insights like I try to do in these videos. And then at some point switching them. By the way, did you know there is ClickFunnels? And if you sign up, I get 40% of what you pay. Or in a better way, like if you sign up, you can do this. I can then like for a couple of days send them like case studies and example how ClickFunnels is cheaper than other systems, how it's more effective, how it's easier to use, how it replaces your web designer, web developer and all that stuff. So you see, look how many people visit your website on daily basis, your company website, and then realize if you would only get the email address of 20%, what potential in terms of revenue that would mean. And the best thing about all of this, it usually is like a one-time effort. You write the follow-up emails, you think about the free report or whatever reason you're going to give them to give you the email address, yeah, and you write the email sequences once. And then you see how it works, and you keep getting organic and maybe paid traffic for your regular website. You don't even have to send people anymore to a specific product, but you just try to send them to your website. Yeah, promote the link in your Instagram bio, in your LinkedIn profile, on your Facebook page, and people will not see it as like, oh, that's another offer where somebody wants me to buy something. People who are interested in you will visit your regular website, and if they're interested in you, chances are they're interested in your free offers. They will give you their email address, and you can follow up, and then like after a couple of days you start like, by the way, there is this product that's really amazing and I think it would be the right fit for you. Yeah, and suddenly you make money even from people who just visited your regular website, which most people don't do now. Of course, if you run an e-commerce website, that's different. You live from the regular traffic, but even there, once you have the email address and an autoresponder that's capable of telling you what people bought, what they looked at and stuff like that, so you can send targeted emails, you will sell more. But if you're just like a network marketer, agency, or freelancer, small business owner, whatever other business you're in actually, not collecting or trying to collect the email address of a user on your regular web page with a free offer, free webinar where you show some secrets, free PDF, free ebook, free this, free that. It actually is like leaving money on the street. It's actually, you just have to pick it up. It's there. If you have visitors on a website, doesn't matter if it's hundreds or thousands, but if you have visitors and you grab their email, it's money for free. Just sit down, create the follow-up sequences once, ask how you would perceive it if you would receive that email after just getting the free report and this and that. Maybe send them your free report via email and then mention, by the way, I have something very special prepared for you tomorrow, so make sure to add my email to your address book and don't miss my email tomorrow. And they will probably already be curious what you have in store, and then you can already like actually offer them something on day number 2. So you don't have to come up with the like nonsense email sequence, Seinfeld email sequence, and then follow up, but you can already on day number 2 try to sell them something, and day number 3, 4, and so on, and then you just go into your Seinfeld sequence. That said, how many of you are doing this and how many are just realizing that they're actually leaving a lot of money on the table, on the street, whatever, I don't know how the catchphrase goes. Proverb. How that proverb goes? I think it's proverb. So thank you for watching. Leave your comments down below. And thank you for listening if you're listening to this in a podcast. And talk to you tomorrow with another episode of Super Califunnalistic. Bye-bye.